hours with Wambui. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, but I'm back. I'm back, guys. Can you guys please like? Oh my gosh, I had to restart again, guys. When you come in here, let me know. We had a problem with the live chat. It wasn't updating on my phone, and I don't want you guys to feel like I'm ignoring you. So we could have just continued with that because I have a laptop and I can log into my channel on the laptop. But I like to read it from here. So guys, when you join in, let me know where you're watching me from. My name is Wambui. I feel so bad about that, but like hopefully we'll be able to get back to where we were, guys. I had to end the live because we can't continue with the live if I can't be able to read the live chat. Dottie says, welcome back. I love you. I love how real you are. Okay. Thank you so much. I just feel so bad that like all those people that were on the live that they had to like wait for me. But hopefully I'll have them back, guys. So, and you know what? That just made me feel hungry. So let me get my food. Guys, welcome to the live, guys. Dimas, I'm here. I'm so glad you're back. Yeah, finally I can read your comments, guys. I feel so bad that like I failed you guys. Some of you felt ignored and stuff like that. So, but I'm glad that I figured out because I wouldn't have known what's going on. So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Wambui. This is 24 hours with Wambui. I'm challenging myself to go live for 24 hours with no break, okay? With no stop. So this is 24 hours with Wambui. You can ask me anything. Let me know where you're watching me from. Which country are you watching me from? Let's go. Finally, I can be able to leave the live chat. I had started the live at 7:15. Is it 7:15? Yeah, I had started at 7:15 and then like the live chat disappeared, so I had to disappear, guys. When you join in, like guys, this is 24 hours with Wambui. In 24 hours with Wambui, like I just had dinner, but now I feel hungry, so let me continue with my eating. But so we are about actually to start our regular show, but let me just wait for you guys to come back, okay? Manuel says, I need to be married Kenya woman. Hey, thank you for coming back. You need a Kenyan woman? Yeah, I think Kenyan women are great. Guys, like, guys. You can ask me anything and everything, guys, and I will answer. And I'm so sorry that I said that before I started this live, but I didn't start the live again. Okay, what am I saying? So I'm so sorry that I didn't read your comments on the other one after I told you guys to ask me questions. So how are you doing? Where are you watching me from? So this is 24 hours with Wambui, and you know what's gonna happen? So right now, I'm still on my dinner. I'm gonna do my show and then I'm gonna go to bed. Okay. Moses Mandu, I stepped away and you were gone, but now I understand. Yeah, I couldn't read the live chat, and that's a problem because my main issue to come here is so that I can interact with you guys and have a one-on-one with you guys. So I had to end the live, guys. So guys, when you join in, let me know where you're watching me from. You can ask me absolutely anything and I will answer. So guys, my name is Wambui. I'm coming to see Kenya. Oh, when are you coming? Where are you from, Manuel? Where are you from? Where are you from? Let me know where you're from, guys. And if you're just joining in, this is Wambui. We are doing 24 hours with Wambui where like my camera doesn't go off. And you know what? So that the camera doesn't go off, I need to put my phone on the charger. Manuel says, Canadians in the building. Hi. How are you doing? When will you be coming to Kenya? Guys, when you join in the live, like. So I just put my phone on a battery pack so that it doesn't go off. So guys, this is 24 hours with Wambui. We're actually about to start my regular show. So I don't know, guys, can you suggest what do I do? Like, do I count the 45 minutes that I was already live before I ended the live, or do I not count? Like, what do I do? Do I start counting right now or like when I went live? I'm from the US and we love Canada. Yeah, Everybody love Canadians. Canadians in the building, yeah. Let me get some water. So I actually live in a studio. So it's the bedroom. The bedroom is the same room, and it's the kitchen, and it's like we are actually everywhere. So don't worry when you see me like going there and it's like I'm saying that I'm in bedroom. Felix Kirwa, hi, how are you doing, Felix? Good to see you. Where are you watching me from? So let me get some water, guys. Where are you watching me from? Let me know where you're watching me from, guys. Guys, if you're just joining in, you're very kind. God bless you more. Thank you. Felix Kira says, I'm in Kenya. Thank you so much for tuning in. So you can ask me absolutely anything. And we are about to actually start our regular show. But I had to drink some water before. This is 24 hours with Wambui, where like this in this live, I won't stop my camera until 24 hours clicks. I had started the live 45 minutes ago, and I had to end it because the live chat wasn't updating, and that's a problem. Because I want to connect with you guys. So you know what now I'm about to do? It's like we are about to get into a regular show, but let me first of all see what's going on right here. Okay, this is 24 hours with Wambui. You are single. I'm not single. I'm engaged. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is 24 hours with Wambui. Yeah, I'm not single. I'm not single. Guys, if you're just tuning in, my name is Wambui. Kindly like and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. So this is 24 hours with Wambui, where I'm challenging myself. I'll have my camera on for 24 hours, okay? So I was born and raised in Kenya, and the reason why I'm going live for 24 hours is because I really want to challenge myself, because I keep looking for people to shout me out, or like for people to give me a chance on their channel. But then I just realized like I can point the camera to what I want to show. So that's why we are here, and that's why you might be wondering why I'm doing 24 hours. And I'm just wondering, is the live chat updating or have it stopped? Guys, this is 24 hours with Wambui. You're very kind. You're looking good. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. So actually, you know, the phone is updating, and that's good. So now what I normally do, guys, remember we are on live for 24 hours. So what I normally do at 9 a.m. California time, I normally start my regular show, and today is no different. So we are gonna start my regular show right now, okay? So so I don't know if I should introduce the show right, like new 24 hours with Wambui is messy, but this is what happens behind the scenes before I start the camera. Okay, I'm actually here preparing, and it's like you are live. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we are talking about guys, we're just getting started, guys, so ask me absolutely anything. Wow. Wow. Yeah. I have a lot of problems. Margaret Magaro says, nice. Do you have a Bible? No, I don't have a Bible. Maybe on the phone. Kenya Sam Michael says, great job. Thank you so much for tuning in. How are you doing, Kenya and Margaret? How are you all doing? Margaret Magaros asked me, says, pretty. How are you? I'm doing great. Thank you. How are you doing? How do you feel this morning, this night, wherever you're watching me from? Let me know. Guys, this is 24 hours with Wambui, and I'm gonna keep it real, okay? So I normally have a show right now at 9 a.m. California time. So I have my script, but I don't have the title to the script. Thank you so much, Margaret. Thank you. I really appreciate, guys. You know what else you can do for me, guys? Please like, so that we can get some people in here. Like, guys, so that we can get some people in here. Now I have my script with no title. That's why, like, I'm sitting here wondering. This is 24 hours with Wambui, and like, you guys are my behind the scenes right now, okay? You're my behind the scenes. What happens behind the scenes? And right now it's behind the scenes. I have the script, I don't have the title. Okay, I might have to ask somebody. Honey, what was the title? Oh my god. I am so nuts. Thank you, Margaret. Okay. Uber Manuel, Kenya people very hard worker. I know Kenyans are hardworking. Felix Kirwa, hi. Let me tell you guys, you're behind the scenes. So right now I normally go live at this hour, okay? So I have a topic. I wrote down the notes, but you know what? I forgot to write the title. Adona Onep. Adona Onep. I don't know what I'll do. Kimadi Muredi, hey baby girl. Hey Kimadi, how are you doing? Welcome to the live. My name is Wambui. I was born and raised in Kenya, and today we are doing 24 hours with Wambui. Right now is my show time, and guys, we are having a problem. Huh?
Something about working and no reward. Working hard.
I think so. Okay. Kimadi Murid says, Margaret Magoro. Kungawa, your fav girl, says, hi boo. Hi Kungawa. How are you doing, guys? You know what? I might have to like go behind the scenes on my phone and look on the titles. Kimadi Muridi, who? Gosh, I have become so bad as well. Rada Wambo, niko poa. How are you? Uko aje? How are you doing, guys? So the screen might go black for a minute, but this is just me being honest. What's going on? Okay, it might go black for a minute, but we are still here. Okay, so 24 hours with Wambui. Oh, cancel. Hi, maybe. Hi, Peter one. Hi, Kimadi Muridi, uko fiti, long time utakuja ongea. Okay, I am doing great. Okay, you know what? Let me not do that, because I know what I want to talk about, what I want us to talk about. Okay. Gosh, but for some reason I really want to, guys, please like and subscribe. For some reason I want it to be exactly the way I want. You know what, guys? I have to do this. Sorry, guys. I'm back. Thank you. Gosh, guys, I had to do that. I'm so sorry. So today our topic, what we are discussing. Gosh, my live chat is not back. Gosh, this is 24 hours with Wambui, very messy. Gosh, honey, my live chat is not back. What am I gonna do? Gosh, I don't wanna believe that. Huh? My live chat is not back. That's a problem. Guys, keep liking and subscribing. My name is Wambui.
You're lying. You are lying.
I know. My live chat is not back. My live chat. I know I'm live, but my live chat is not here. Guys, keep liking and subscribing. This is 24 hours with Wambui Unfiltered. And now the live chat is gone. Like, I can see it. I know you guys can see it, so. Oh, my live chat is gone. What type of mess is something doesn't want me to go live for 24 hours? Gosh, no, my live chat is not back. What am I gonna do? Okay, what happened? Peter.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? I can't see my live chat on the phone.
You're muted, Jermaine.
Oh.
Okay. What happened?
Okay, let me read the comments from the laptop. Peter, Kenya, uko aje mlima girl? I'm doing great. Lakini uko fiti. What happened? My live chat is gone. I can't see anything from the phone. I'm back. John Wilson, thank you for coming back. You are live. Listen to your man. Okay. Springer Blinger says beautiful here. Thank you for tuning in. Elvo, why? I can't see my live chat on the phone. Guys, like the live. So this time round I won't end it. Okay, the other time I had to end it, but maybe I can look on the laptop and read the live chats. Okay. Elvo says, Shira says, going dang. Hey, how are you doing? Elvo says, hello, Wambui. Anupo Achara says, hello. This is Anu. There's a show that I was watching on Netflix. Maybe it was Love is Blind UK. And there was somebody who was called Anu. Uber, which business is good in Kenya? We are going to get into that actually. Today's topic is hard work still enough in today's economy? Is hard work still enough in today's economy, guys? Please like, guys. Like. I'm so sorry that I can't read the live chat from the phone, but let's continue. Shira says, hi Shira, how are you doing? Spring Blinger says, don't forget you're beautiful and smart. Okay, thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Dottie D says, you're being John Wilson asked me, are you married? No, but I am engaged. Dottie D says, you're going to be challenged today. This is just an opportunity for you to defeat the universe. You go, girl. Okay, the first time the live chat disappeared, and then I realized on my today's topic I didn't have the topic written down, so I had to do that, and then my live chat have just disappeared. Guys, what are the odds? Anupo Chakraboti says, may I kneel down in your live stream? Just kneel. Okay, you know what? Kneel down, go up. This is a free space, guys. Okay, right now I have my laptop right here. So when you see me looking down, I'm looking at the laptop reading reading your engagements. Okay, and you know what? Because my phone doesn't, my chat disappeared. But it's no problem, guys. Like. I'm actually getting your live comments right here. Okay, this is 24 hours with Wambui, and right now we're actually on our daily. We normally have a show every day, 9 a.m. California time, and our topic is is hard work still enough in today's economy? Is hard work still enough in today's economy? I don't know if today I'll be able to do the pinning the way I normally do, because I'm not used to do this on the phone. But let's go, guys. Let me keep reading so that everybody feels included on the show, guys. Javier Lewis says, hey from Jamaica. Hey Jamaica, how are you doing? Thank you so much for tuning in. Springer Blinger says, double tap the screen, guys. Subscribe and like, guys. Thank you. I have my fellow hosts. Thank you so much, you guys. Jacob says, hit the like, guys. Thank you, Jacob. Uber Manuel, which business is good in Kenya? We're gonna get right into that. We're talking about, is hard work still enough in Kenya is hard work still enough in today's economy? Okay, not in Kenya. Okay. Nabumati Matiwini says hi from Uganda. Peter Chage says hi. Hey, hi, my friend. How are you? I'm doing great, Peter. How are you doing? There should be a love button on your live stream. Okay, maybe one time there will be. Right now, guys, you should know that I'm not monetized, so you can subscribe, guys. It will really help me out. The reason that I'm doing my 24-hour show is just for me to show what I have to offer, because I think I have been maybe reaching out to people. Can you please, can I come to your channel and you shout me out so that I can reach a global audience or like an audience? But you know what I said? You know what? Me personally, I'm gonna take my camera and I'm gonna show what I want to show. Okay. So this is why I'm challenging myself to go live for 24 hours. My camera is not gonna go off. I'm gonna go to sleep right here live. Okay. Simon says, hey from Kenya, Nyandarua. Thank you for tuning in. I was born in Nyahururu, if you know Nyahururu. Thank you so much. Keegan Benjamin says, hi. Doshi D, is hard work still enough? I don't know if I can be able to pin this now from the laptop. Wow. Let me add you, Dottie. Oh! Can review and remove the chat messages. Okay. Oh, from the laptop I can even put some people as the moderators. Wow, this is good. This is great. Nyasha Chidaka says, hi there. Hi. Keegan Benjamin says, how old are you? I'm 23 years old. I'm 23. Do I look 23 or I look older than 23? Cleo Dubula says, hi Cleo, how are you doing? Jacob says, what's your plan for the rest of the night? Okay, right now we're just about to start our show, and then after that, you know me, I don't know if I watch something on Netflix right here, if it will be a problem. Maybe YouTube won't encourage that, I don't know, but I normally watch something after the live, so but I might as well go to sleep, but you guys are gonna be there with me. Where are you coming from? Kenya. Pride Call says hello. Jacob Isaac says how tall? It won't if you face your camera at you. How tall? I'm 5 something, I can't remember, but I'm tall. It won't face the camera. No, it will face the camera at me. The camera will be right at me. Okay, Nyasha Chidaka says you are looking younger than. No, I'm 23. Okay, thank you. That's a compliment. Thank you. You look 19. You look 19. Thank you, guys. Like. Jacob Isaac says Netflix. Okay, let's start our show, guys. I don't know how to pin a comment now. The fact that I can't see the comment on my phone, I can't see my comment, so I don't know how to pin the comment on the laptop. Gosh, maybe this is a beautiful challenge. Okay, they can't copyright you if camera on and on low. Okay, they can't copyright me. Okay, good to hear, guys. So today I'm asking, is hard work still enough in today's economy? Let me type that. Is hard work still enough in today's economy? Okay, growing up we were told that like if you work hard, especially me, I'm gonna give my story. Simon says, hey, me growing up, I grew up in a village in Kenya. So, and then growing up, I was being told by my parents like the only way that I can get out of poverty, or the only way that I can be better, is if I go to school and I work hard, I be disciplined and stuff like that. But of course I followed the system, you know. Primary school, we right now I think they are calling it junior school. They took the American system, but for a long time you have been using the British system. So it was usually like go to school, work smart, work hard. Like, let me tell you, I was that bookwormer that everybody talks about. So primary school I passed with flying colors, went to a good boarding school. And remember, I come from the village, so going to a good boarding school was a really huge thing for me. It was huge. Okay, and then after that, I joined Moi University, main campus in Eldoret. Moi is one of the greatest university in Kenya. I think it's the second largest university in Kenya. So me being able to go there, it was a huge achievement for me. But then I graduated from Moi, and then I realized, all this hard work, is it enough? So that's the question that we are asking ourselves. Is hard work still enough in today's economy? Let me know your experiences, guys, okay? Let me know your experiences, and let me read some of yours. Jacob says, when you work, when you work, if hard to save us, loads of things come up. Come again, Jacob, please. Ati Doodle says, hello, beautiful Rose. Thank you so much. Hello. How are you doing? Jacob says, are you left-handed or right-handed? I am right-handed. It's just the way it's when it's sorry. I had to do that live on camera. Okay, this is 24 hours with Wambui. Okay, so I had to burp on camera. No, I'm not left-handed. I'm right-handed. But when you see it, you can think that I'm left-handed. I'm right-handed. You can get no super chat. You can't get no super chat. Yeah, because I'm not monetized. Okay, you're so pretty. Thank you so much. Battle forever. As someone who has been bald for most of my life, you can tell me how much effort it is to maintain your hair. Oh, it's a lot of effort. And guys, if you have been coming here, and I know there's some people who this is your first time ever seeing me, I always have my hair braided or like maybe pulled back or together, you know, because that's the basic standard. But I have just been working on like loving my afro hair because it's beautiful just the way it is. Okay, because most of us, especially us black girls, it's like our hair is not enough, but my hair is enough. Okay, I know. So it's a lot of work. Battle forever, it's a lot of work. Sometimes it's tiresome, but you can see the reward. Okay. Gonna tell you, black people's hair is not easy to maintain. Okay, if you work hard, you can't save a lot as the things are getting expensive. If you work hard, you can't save a lot as the things are getting expensive. Okay, yeah, that's a good way to see that. Yeah.
Right here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this is 24 hours with Wambui.
What's wrong with me?
You are
Gosh.
single. I'm not single. I'm engaged.
What's wrong? Don't tell me now we're here. Okay. Uh-huh. Where was I? Ati Doodly, can we grow together? Yes, we can. Why not? Slay Girl, can you say my name, please? Slay Girl 416. Hi, how are you doing? Jacob Isaac, you should buy me a coffee where you should get okay. Where is that? You should buy me a coffee where you don't have to be monetized. I think I have that. I have that on my profile. But I don't know how I have put it, but guys, you can check that out. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm pretty new with YouTube, so guys, yeah. Guys, you can check out my platform or my page and stuff like that, and you can see, you can look for what you're looking for. Okay. Battle Forever Small says, I had braids hurt. Yeah, they don't hurt, but there's a lot of work behind it. Like when they are getting your hair done and then undone, it's a lot of work. Jacob says, download and put in the description and paste on here. Download what? Oh, the buy me coffee. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that, guys. How can I do that? I don't know how to do that. Can somebody do that? Can I make you the moderator, Jacob, and you can do that, whatever you're telling me? But Battle Forevermore says, I get cheap wigs here in India. Okay. Ati Doodly says, maybe moderator. Okay. Where are you from? I'm from Kenya. Braids hurt me. Okay. Gosh, let's go back to our live. And guys, you know what? We are live for 24 hours, so that's why this might be a different one. If you normally join my regular shows, this might be a different one. Okay, but maybe before we get into this, okay, but let's get into the topic. Is hard work still enough in today's economy? Okay, so I just told you guys, growing up in an African village, it was actually pretty hard, like, because you are always working hard. And then let me tell you, if you're coming from nothing, you're growing up, I can paste it. Yeah, it's on my profile. and I don't know how to do that. The last time I touched something, my chat thing disappeared on my screen, guys. If you're just joining in, my name is Wambui. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm actually feeling hot, like I could take off my clothes right now. So okay, let me keep reading. I can paste it. Wait on you be your moderator. On you be your moderator. Maybe can I make you okay? Copy that link and set up account. I don't know how to do that. Gosh, guys, I don't know how to do that. Okay, can Dottie or Jacob or somebody who is just willing, like I have that my details on my maybe like I think like I don't know if it's PayPal or what on my YouTube profile. It's easy peasy. Please don't take your clothes off on live. Can somebody copy that link for me? I don't know how to do that. Well, you're beautiful. What country are you from, lovely lady? I'm from Kenya. Or paste your PayPal on. Okay. I don't know. Gosh, I am so dumb. I don't know how to do that. Okay. Let me make you the moderator, Jacob. I have my link for my PayPal on my profile. So, but you know, if I leave here, maybe the chat will disappear. And my main goal is to connect with you guys. So, let me make you the moderator. Seems like you know, because me, I'm just new here on YouTube, so I don't know how to do stuff. Let me add you as moderator. Okay. Can manage blockers and change chat modes in live, and also can review and remove chat messages. Okay guys. Dottie says, ask Jacob. I've been running around trying to figure out what a moderator does. So, wow, let me tell you, I didn't even know that you can have a moderator if you're not monetized. 24 hours with Wambui, guys. If you're just joining in, my name is Wambui. I was born and raised in Kenya. The link will come up so you can click. Oh, okay. So, guys, that's the link right there.
Do not give up.
What's wrong with this stuff? Gosh. The link. Okay, let me pin this. Thank you. Gosh, thank you. I don't know how to do stuff. Okay. Did you win your university election? No, I didn't. I never ran for anything. Let me tell you, in school I was so focused, guys. I was so focused in school I couldn't even think about running for any position. But I have always admired politics, and maybe someday I'm gonna be a politician in Kenya or stuff like that. Yeah, but basically, like, I didn't run for anything. So that's your answer right there. Oh, moderator can ban people who are horrible or put people in timeout by clicking on the user. Okay. Maybe I'll be doing this. Maybe I should get used to the laptop more and more. I didn't know the options that you can have from the laptop. You see, on the phone, it doesn't give you any options, but maybe it was a good thing that like my phone stopped working. Okay. Thank you so much, Jacob. Archie Dudley says, okay, cool. I will not be subscribed to you at this time. You never be big, wrong attitude. No super chat for you. I don't care. Okay, I don't. Okay. How do you do that? Do you download? Okay, Arts Dudley. Let me tell you, I don't know how to operate this stuff. Okay, I don't know what's super chat or stuff like that. Maybe I can figure out. So I don't want to tell you that I care, but I don't know how to do that. So
Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Gosh, what the shit?
This is
Uh-huh. Okay. Jacobitis, you have to set up your account on Buy Me Coffee. I don't know how to do that. Yay, Dotty, you got out. Jacob Each. Lol, you saw that. Bashira, Wemwega, Demwega. Yeah, other mods see it. Okay, guys. So let's get on our topic. Is hard work still enough in today's economy? But won't say anything next time. Okay. So guys, is hard work still enough in today's economy? So I'm asking you guys a question. If hard work is equal, if hard work yields equal results, why aren't the outcomes similar? Like, you will work so hard, you will go to school. Let me tell you, there are people who we went to school with and right now they are way ahead. Like, they had connections, they knew people in the government or stuff like that. So when we graduated, they just got straight into the workforce. Okay, but now my question is, if we are told, like, if you work hard, the outcome will be equal, but why is it that, like, most of the time the outcomes are not equal? Okay. So I think at this point, like, working hard, for some reason I feel like it's a waste of time. Visibility is, these days, visibility is more than, like, it's more than the hard work. Okay, guys. Okay. Hi, Steve's Tix Pro. How are you doing? How are you doing, guys? How are you doing, guys? Depends how you manage your money if you're making a lot. Okay. Depends with how you manage your money if you're making a lot. No, I'm saying, like, sometimes hard work doesn't yield same results. Like, for example, you will go to school with people and they will find jobs, but you won't. But you put in the same type of work, the same amount of effort, but you know what? They make it, but you don't. Okay? They make it, but you don't. Okay? Context says, Robin, I have been waiting for you to come back to that question. I bust my butt at this company and they just hired someone from outside the company to a position I applied for. Okay? Let me tell you, when I before I graduated, we were on long holiday and I volunteered in this children's home. Volunteered, and we were being told in school, like, if you volunteer when you're still in school, most probably after you graduate they are going to hire you. So your girl Wambui, as good as she is, with a clean heart and stuff like that, I went and I volunteered to this children's home. I don't regret, because that's one of the best time of my life. I wouldn't say best, but I learned a lot because I got to experience children. I like children, I love children, so I got to experience them, and I like that, and I like that I got that chance. But let me tell you, it was such a waste of time because I never got hired. And I was putting in the work. Let me tell you, I would wake up at 6, clean the corridor, like, feed the children, take them to school, and all this type of stuff. But, like, they hired, okay, they needed to hire people, they hired other people, not you. So I kind of, like, feel you, Robin, like, you bust your butt at this company. That's why right now I think starting something of your own is actually better than, like, getting employed or, like, going to volunteer hoping that people are gonna hire you. But mostly maybe that applies to third world countries, guys. Do you guys, okay, people in first world countries like US, Canada, UK, Europe, do you guys struggle with unemployment? Because, like, in Kenya it's just so rampant. Like, you just wake up and you're just unemployed, like, and then the type of jobs that you can actually do, they're actually jobs that do not have dignity at all, like cleaning around. And I don't mind that. I don't mind digging the land and stuff like that. But when does life get better, guys? When does life get better? That's just my question, okay? When does life get better? Diamond says, out of college, I intended with Morgan. Maybe you meant I attended with Morgan Stanley. And after 9 months, they said thanks, gave me a crappy letter of recommendation and said good luck. Oh my gosh, that has to be a worse experience. Okay? Gosh. Out of college, I interned with Morgan Stanley. And after 9 months, they said thanks, gave me a crappy letter of recommendation. But why do they do that? Why don't they see the type of work you've been putting in? Why do we have to, like, intern or, like, volunteer? But nobody even needs us. Okay, Dimas interned. Oh, worked for free. Work experience. Okay, work for free. Guys, have you ever interned or like have you ever volunteered at an organization in the hope like they are gonna hire you? Okay, have you ever interned or volunteered? Let me tell you, I volunteered. Guys, I can even show you that letter of recommendation. The place that I volunteered, you know what? I'm volunteering. Personally, I'm a social worker and I do social work and community development. I volunteered their place and then at the end of the I stayed there like I think for 5 months. Imagine at the end of the 5 months, they wrote for me that I was just sweeping around. That I was just a sweeper. I was just a nobody but a sweeper. Like and I was doing social work. We were going to the ground, we were dealing with the children and stuff like that. We were solving cases. I was always at the office doing all this stuff. But then at the end of the volunteership or the intern, they wrote that I was just a cleaner at their place. And that's the recommendation that they gave me to look for job with a letter of recommendation saying that I'm just a cleaner. Let me tell you, even if I don't have a job, I'll never volunteer. That one is actually sweared. I will never volunteer because it comes with a lot of disgrace, with a lot of, what is it called? Let me tell you, there's nothing that I like dignity. I grew up, growing up with poor, you don't have dignity at all. When I got a chance to have like my dignity back, I really value my dignity, but I wasn't getting any dignity when I was volunteering. So that's why I think, me personally, I will never volunteer. After I volunteered for 5 months, they wrote for me that I was just a cleaner in their place. Okay? That is disrespect or what? Guys, if you're just joining in, my name is Wambui. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is 24 Hours with Wambui. And like right now we are on the topic, is hard work still enough in today's economy? Is hard work still enough? Me personally, I say no. Hard work is not enough in today's economy. You need connection. Maybe sometimes you need to sleep with the bosses to get to the top. Okay? And it's not like I'm recommending that, but that is just what we are competing against. Maybe you're willing to keep your dignity, you're willing to go hard. I'm just working hard, putting in the effort. Somebody else will just come, sleep their way to the top, and that's it. Let me read your comments. Okay, Jacob says they use people to cover hours and less cost. Okay, Jacob says it's about making more money with not a lot of stuff. Oh, Dottie D says I interned where I work now and I have worked for years, but I've seen that happen to others. It's not fair. Okay, it's not fair, especially writing for me that I was just a cleaner. The light traveler. No, you've been a brain today. Okay, welcome to the live. 3 light traveler. A job is a job. Context who says Richard Robin should have gotten that promotion. She really does put in the work. Unfortunately, they don't look at who puts in the work. Okay, they look at who is pretty. Like, you can sleep your way to the top. Who do you know? Especially in that old countries. Like, for example, in Kenya, like, you can have all the degrees that you want, but who do you know? Okay, who do you know? You're not gonna get the job if you don't know anybody. If you can't be able to sleep with your boss, you're not gonna get the job. And I'm not saying that's what like job is all about, but it has been proven over and over again that's what it's about. Okay. Jacob Isaac says, with whatever jobs I have, I always get the attention that I'm hanging out with my mates and getting paid for it. Wow, what a great one. No matter what, the job is always remember you lucky, because people don't have jobs. Yeah, that's true. I can say if you have a good job, value it. But if the job is coming with disrespect, you don't need to have it. Maybe the attitude meant okay. Hi, my name is Tabda and I'm new here. Welcome to the live, Tabda. How are you doing? How do you feel? Where are you watching me from? Okay, my name is Wambui. If this is your first time ever seeing me, and this is 24 Hours with Wambui, where the camera doesn't go off. Okay, so I'm gonna go to sleep light right here on the live. But guys, we are on the topic, is hard work still enough in today's economy? You can comment according to your country. 3 Light Traveler says, sleep your way to the top as a cleaner. You can sleep your way to the... Okay, let me tell you. No, I didn't say that I'm a cleaner, okay? I didn't say that I'm a cleaner. What happened, I volunteered at this place. And you know, after you volunteer or after you work for free, they need to give you a recommendation letter. So they recommended me, but they said that I was just cleaning for them. I was never like an intern in their place. Like, you see, like, I'm a social worker and I was dealing with children at the time, but they didn't write that for me. So that's why I was feeling offended, because it's like I was doing all this type of stuff and even giving me a good recommendation because I might use that later on to look for a job. They did not. But I'm saying, in jobs, somebody who is less qualified, they don't even have a degree, they will sleep their way to the top and get the job. Context, who says keyboard warriors, except for Robin, fell out laughing when you said you have to be pretty. Yeah, gosh, is it in that? Okay, the girls in the chat. Okay, if I have girls in the chat, because I know men find me attractive also, so that's also a plus. But the girls in the chat, have you, maybe if you're not pretty, okay, me personally, I don't consider myself like extremely beautiful, okay, I'm just an okay, but you find somebody who is like drop dead gorgeous, okay, and when the boss just sets their eyes on them, they're like, you know what, you're hired. Jesus the King says, I'm watching from Uganda. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Jacob Isaac says, when you finished your live, write this down so you don't forget. Okay. Yeah. Oh my God, Jacob, you just want, you want to help me out, really. Okay, let me write. Okay, maybe I might write right now because I'll forget. Write this down so you don't forget. Just Google buy me a coffee and we'll send you to the right page. Oh, Google buy me a coffee, and then complete, and it will give you a link to paste. Okay, so that's what I am supposed to do. So I promise you guys, the next time we are live, we will have that. Thank you, Jacob. You know me, I'm not obsessed with that because I'm all about growing the channel, but I don't mind. The Real Light Traveler says, did you sleep with people for a recommendation? Oh my gosh, why are you giving me such a hard time? Rich Light Traveler. No, I didn't sleep with anyone to get a recommendation. Okay? No, I was working. Like, I worked for them for 5 months for free. For free. Okay? And then they wrote for me that I was just a cleaner at their facility. No, I would never, let me tell you, I would never sleep with anybody for anything. Like, I would rather stay without. I know how to stay without. Diamond says, Scott says, Robin, I am pretty, okay? Yeah, Robin, you must have to be pretty, but I'm not saying that's all that entails, but sometimes that's all that entails. But I don't know if this applies to like first world countries where jobs, there's so many jobs. You know, like right here, you will have like a company advertise for a job, and it's like, you have like 50 people applying for the job, 50 people applying, okay, they have advertised 50 people are applying for a job and they need one person, okay? Dimas, yes, I clicked on that link, but it just took me to set up. What does setup mean? Okay, doesn't it take you to PayPal? Okay, Jacob Isaac says, .ed, as moderator, you can also warn people if they are horrible, that you will time them out and 3 strikes and remove them for good. Okay. .ed says, it was fun doing it to Dimas, but that was just so mean. Okay. Okay, so guys, and this will have something to do with like social media, and we are still on the topic, is hard work still enough in today's economy? Like right now, you have seen social media and how it has transformed the way people. No, it took me to a page to set up buy me coffee. Okay, so did you click on the? Okay, did you click on the link that Jacob? Gosh. How can I do that? Okay, the link that we are having that is pinned, is it buy me coffee or is it PayPal? Me, I'm so clueless. I don't know nothing. Oh, maybe I can do that. Okay, but maybe I'll and hit the like, guys. This channel is nice friendly chat channel. Please keep it respectful. Thank you, Jacob. Diamas. No, it took me to a page to say buy me coffee. It's buy me coffee setup page. Oh wow, that's not helpful. Maybe I should set it up because my camera is still on. But you know what? I won't be able to read your chats. Let me click on this link and see if I can set it up and have a link right now. Okay, because you guys are insisting. Right now, I can't see your chats. I can't see yours. Let me set this up because you guys are asking for it. Okay, guys. Do you think loud work gets rewarded more than real work? Like, for example, here on social media, you'll see somebody post like just okay, I'm not gonna say like nonsense because it sends to them. Like you'll see somebody just post something that doesn't make sense and people are gonna flock on their page, okay? And you know that translates to real money. So do you think loud work gets rewarded more than real work? Guys, keep the chat going because I am setting up the stuff right now because you guys are insisting. So introducing the shop creative. Okay, let me set it up. Maybe I can set it up. I don't know if I can. Let's see. Create your account. Wambui. Okay, I'm setting this up, guys, and I can't see your chart. Oh, the chart can only include letters. Oh gosh, guys, this is 24 hours with Wambui, guys. So let me know how you feel about do you think loud work gets more rewarded than real work? Okay, do you think loud work gets rewarded more than real work? Okay, so I'm actually setting this thing up because you guys are insisting. So email. Oh my gosh.
We'll do it later.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm actually.
Can we go? No. Okay. Loud work. Okay. Let me read your chat. You got modded fast, so boss me. Lynn Hendrick says, OMG, hi, I'm back. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Lynn. Ricky G says, hello from Ohio, Wambui. Oh, hey, Ohio people. You guys, are you wearing your jacket? And are you a model? I might be a model. I want to be a model in future, but I'm not a model at the moment. Sconte2 says, Richard, when I was younger, there was employer-employee respect. Now it's a free for all, and no one cares about either. Okay. Okay, when I was younger, there was employer-employee respect. Now, yeah, now these days there's not the respect. Like, I don't think there's the respect. Lynn Hendrick says, hi, I'm back. Hi, Lynn, how are you doing? Loud work. Yeah, do you think loud work gets rewarded more than real work? Like, for example, somebody will post something, and I'll compare it to social media. Somebody will post something that is like not reasonable, or and then they will get a lot of hits. Maybe they will have like something going on about their relationship, like a drama, and that will get more clicks and hits. So I'm asking you guys, do you think loud work gets rewarded more than real work? Dottie says, take a breath, you're doing too much at once. Okay, no, it's because I was setting up the link because you guys are insisting. So but maybe I shouldn't do it right now. Maybe I can do it later. Jacob says, you mean if someone is confident, loud, and bossy, they will be more noticeable than quiet workers? Yeah, there's some people who do really nice work. Where are you from? I'm from Kenya, Lynn. There's people who will do really nice work, but today I was watching Star Search. Yesterday it was live, and it's gonna still be live today. I was watching Star Search, and there's this magician. So he said that he moved from, I think, Taiwan, they moved from Taiwan to Canada, and like when he moved to Canada, he couldn't speak English. Okay, so he couldn't speak English. So the only way that he could be able to articulate himself is like how he learned how to do magic. Okay, because he didn't know how to speak in English, so it was a problem for him. And that got me thinking, sometimes there's some people who have really nice work, but the fact that they can speak, there are so many Kenyans who can be able to do really nice videos where people can appreciate, but the fact that where people can appreciate, but some people cannot speak English. Okay, some people are just don't like the shouting. So yeah, okay, so that's what I meant by loud work. I'm from the Netherlands. Did you pronounce it correctly? Is it Netherlands? Netherlands, Holland? Is it Netherlands or Netherlands? Okay. Oh, wherever you're from. I have never heard a country called Netherlands, but I know Netherlands. So how are you doing if you're from Netherlands? King Draco RKG says, I'm from Atlanta. Thank you, Alana. You're from Alana. Thank you. Welcome to the live. A lot of people like drama on YouTube. I know. Alana. Lynn, did you misspell your country or did I not know? I'm from Netherlands. Okay, Holland, Netherlands. .ed. I thought it was Netherlands. Me too. Jacob Isaac, it's 6 p.m. here in UK. Okay. King Draco RKJ says I'm from Atlanta. Hit the like, guys. Guys, hit the likes. Hit the likes and subscribe. Subscribe. Jacob Isaac says hit the likes. You should come visit sometime. Maybe sometime I will. It's in Holland or Netherlands, Europa. Wow. Okay. I just learned something. Shows Wambui some love by hitting the likes. Thank you so much, Jacob. Oh gosh, you guys are so good to me. Holland is a district in Netherlands. Oh, I didn't know. That's a nice discovery, guys. Okay, let's do some riddles. So Jacob, I actually didn't manage to set it up because the problem is I don't have the live chat on my phone. I have it on the laptop. So I keep worrying that you guys are not experiencing the best version of me when I'm doing something else. So maybe I won't do it until another time. Riddles. Let's do some riddles, guys. So listen carefully, okay? I don't have lungs, but I need air to live. What am I? Okay. I don't have lungs, but I need air to live. What am I? I don't have lungs, but I need air to live. What am I? Can I teach you Holland? Yes, you can teach me. Jacob says, do it after live, no stress. Okay, thank you. Okay, but you know, my life is gonna end tomorrow. Maybe I should do after after our session. Our session. Let me see what. Okay, we still have some time. Yeah. Guys, did you hear my riddle? I don't have lungs, but I need air to live. What am I? I don't have lungs, but I need air to live. What am I? I don't have lungs, but I need air to live. What am I? I don't have lungs, but I need air to live. What am I? Catherine Kabonge, shut up your nonsense. You too, thank you. Okay? You know, I think I'm gonna actually block you. Why do you normally always come on my live? Okay, I don't mean to get offended because I don't really care, but why do you just come here and tell me that every time? So you too, shut up, idiot. .d. I don't have lungs, but I need air to live. What am I? Thank you, Jacob. Okay, this lady just comes on here. This is not the first time that I'm identifying her, and I always ignore, but I don't really care about her. But it's like, just get off my page, woman. I don't have lungs, but I need air to live. What am I? Oh, let me pin this. Good. Replace pinned here. I don't have lungs, but I need air to live. What am I? Diamonds. A balloon? Nope. Boss, can I time out? Message gone. Okay, okay. Lynn Hendricks. Okay, in Holland we see, if you want to see, hi, my name is Lynn, we say, ha, hi, my name is Lynn. Okay, we see that. Okay, okay. She's timed out for 24 hours. Thank you, Jacob. Oh my gosh. Some people are just nuts. Okay, I don't have lungs, but I need air to live. What am I? I don't have lungs, but I need air to live. What am I? Lamia 1880 says, I'm the devil. I love Lucifer. Okay. Hey, Lamia, how are you doing? Diama says, a fish. Ooh, a fish. No, it's not a fish. I don't, guys, and don't Google. I don't have lungs, but I need air to live. What am I? Sorry, I can't really good English. Okay, I understand. Are you South African? What? People keep thinking that I'm South African. Do I look South African? No, I'm Kenyan. I'm Kenyan. I'm Kenyan. I'm Kenyan. Yeah. I don't have lungs, but I need air to live. What am I? I like your videos, Han. Thank you, King Drago. I don't have lungs, but I need air to live. What am I? Guys, keep commenting on that. Scott Robbins Lamia says, did you watch Lucifer on Netflix? Okay, maybe I can answer. Personally, I watched Lucifer, but it was really good until they started introducing other characters like God. Is God had a mother, or Lucifer had a mother, or something of that sort, and it really got annoying, and I just stopped watching. I don't have lungs, but I need air to live. What am I? I don't have lungs, but I need air to live. What am I? Go check out my music. Want your honest opinion? Okay, I will check it out after the live. Thank you so much, King Draco. Oh, that's a hard one. Still thinking. Okay. Fire. Dimas, you got it. The answer is fire. Yeah. I don't have lungs, but I need air to live. What am I? Fire. The answer is fire. Yeah. Lamia says, you have the soft South African voice. That's why. Oh, okay. So, South African, you all should give me a South African passport, okay? Because I pass for a South African. Thank you so much. The South Africans in the building feel welcome, actually. Guys, like, and subscribe. My name is Wambui. I'm gonna go live for 24 hours. So when you wake up in the middle of the night, maybe look if Wambui is still here, okay? Lynn Hendricks says, I lost my grandma the altar day. Oh, I don't know how I can respond to that. Jacob says, oh, fire. Yes, makes sense. Yeah, Dimas, yes. I thought you had me on that one. Lamia 1880, where are you living right now in Kenya? Nairobi. Let's go to the next riddle. Okay. The more you have of me, the less you see. The more you have of me, the less you see. What is it? The more you have of me, the less you see. What is it? The more you have of me, the less you see. How old are you? I'm 23 years old. Do I look 23? No, it's not food. The more you have of me, the less you see. The more you have of me, the less you see. The more you have of me, the less you see. No, it's not I. It's not food. Dumb? No, it's not dumb. The more you have of me, the less you see. Thank you, Dottie. The more you have of me, the less you see. The more you have of me, the less you see. What is it, guys? The more you have of me, the less you see. The more you have of me, the less you see. What is it, guys? The more you have of me, the less you see. Can I answer? I think I know. You think you know? Yeah, just answer if in case you know. Because the first one you guys borrowed sometimes, so. The more you have of me, the less you see. And guys, don't Google. Don't Google, guys. Guys, if you're just joining in, my name is Wambui. Like and subscribe. Is it air? No, it's not air. Scott Edgar says darkness. Yes, it's darkness. Yeah. The more it gets dark, the less you see. Guys, I feel so good that like I'm teaching English people English riddles. Okay. Let me ask you maybe the last riddle, and then I'll open up so you guys can also give me the riddles, okay? I can be cracked. Oh. It can be cracked, made, told, and played. What am I? It can be cracked. Okay, I can be cracked, made, told, and played. I can be cracked, made, told, and played. Rion, Hornboy, hi, how are you doing? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. How are you doing? I can be cracked, made, told, and played. What am I? I can be cracked, made, told, and played. What am I? Egg? No, it's not an egg. I can be cracked, yeah. Thank you. Pin. Yeah. I can be cracked, made, told, and played. What am I? I can be cracked, made, told, and played. What am I? Okay. Arinze Ugwekejon says hi. Hi Arinze, how are you doing? Jacob Record. I can be cracked, made, told, and played. What am I? Guys, what's the answer? What's the answer? This is a riddle, guys. Even if you're just joining in, my name is Wambui. Thank you so much for tuning in. I can be cracked, made, told, and played. What am I? I can be cracked, made, told, and played. What am I? I can be cracked. Zagros Magasori says, hello, remember me. I remember everybody. Thank you for tuning in, Zagros. Arinze Ugweke John says, I'm good and you chatting from Nigeria. Okay. Hello, Nigerians in the chat. I'm doing great. No complaints. How is your day? So, yeah, I asked this riddle. I can be cracked, made, told, and played. What am I? So Jacob says, a joke? Yeah, joke. The answer is a joke. Yeah, you got that right. Guys, can you give me your riddles? Do you have some riddles? Okay. Yeah, the answer is joke. I can be cracked, made, and told, and played. What am I? It's a joke. It's a joke. Yay, yes, Jacob, you got it. You know, you and them must always get it. Maybe because you're English people. I couldn't figure that one out. Yeah, Jacob won. Guys, can you, maybe if you have like a riddle, you can type in your riddle. In the meantime, let me sing. Maybe which song can I sing? Maybe Piano Man. I think that's the only one that I really know really well. Piano Man. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic engine. He said, son, can you pray me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes. It's sad and sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. Oh, da 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 di da da, la la di da da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we are all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. Now John at the bar is a friend of mine. He buys me drinks for free. He's quick with a joke and to light up a smoke, but there's somewhere he'd rather be. He says, Bill, I believe this is killing me. As the smile ran away from his face. Well, I'm sure I could be a movie star if I get out of this place. Oh, la 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 di da da, la la di da da. Oh, la di da da. And the waitress is practicing politics as the businessman slowly gets stoned. They're sharing, they're sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone. Oh la 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 di da da, la la di da da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we are all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. Now, Paul is a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife. He's talking to David, who is still in the Navy, and probably will be for life. Oh, da da la di da da. La la di da da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we are all in the mood for a melody. You got us feeling alright. And the microphone sounds like a carnival. Okay. Let me go back. Dimas asked, what cheese is made backwards? Let me pin this. Oh, do you guys find the answer? What cheese is made backwards? And nice voice. Thank you. You suck, Jacob. Thanks, Dimas. What's the answer to the cheese? What cheese is made backwards? Yay. Nice voice. Double tap for the amazing singer. Yeah. Then Dennis keep quiet. Hi, how are you doing, Dennis? Double tap for the amazing singer. Thank you so much. Dennis keep quiet. Hi. You got it right. What's the answer? Spell it wrong though. What cheese is made backwards? I think that one I cannot know. Like the Americans in the building, you win on that one. Okay, guys, if you're just tuning in, my name is Wambui. Thank you so much for tuning in. You can like, subscribe. This is 24 hours with Wambui, and this is our regular show that normally happens between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. Kenyan time. So we're still on that show. Guys, you can ask your riddles and we can answer. Okay, you can ask your riddles and we can answer. And the piano, okay, no. And the piano sounds like a carnival, and the microphone smells like a bear. Anel DGR 828 says Super Bowl Patriots or Seahawks. Gosh, I'm not American. I don't know that one. Oh, so you got Diamonds. Oh, Adam is a cheese. Spell it in reverse. It spells made. Oh, wow. Okay, guys, you can keep asking your riddles or stuff like that. You can tell your jokes, stuff like that. Or maybe I should bring in the other riddle that I have. Okay, let's go. Let me ask you the other riddle. Diamond says Patriots slam dunk. Oh, gosh, Americans in the building just decided to eliminate me because I can't even relate. But I know Super Bowl Patriots, but I don't know Seahawks. Okay, what comes once in a minute, twice? Okay, riddle. I hope you guys are saying riddle. Calm. What comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years? What comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years? What comes once in a minute? Scott Richard says Patriots Edgar. Seahawks con Super what? Okay. What comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years? What comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years? What comes once in a minute? Maybe I should type it, or maybe somebody will type it for me. Guys, you can continue liking, like guys, and subscribe. My name is Wambui. This is 24 hours with Wambui, where I'm gonna go live for 24 hours, okay? And Let me pin this. We normally have our regular show at 9 a.m. California time, so you can convert that to your local time and you can be looking for me every time. But this time round, we are going live for 24 hours, okay? So after this regular show, I'm not gonna stop the camera. So basically, I'm gonna go to sleep, but it will be live on camera. So guys, tune in. Oh my gosh, what comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, and never in 1,000 years? Is it M? Yeah. Yeah, I think when Dottie wrote it down, you guys, you had like an easy way coming. You could actually see it. I say Jacob and I give other 60 seconds before we answer. Yeah, you guys are you are English. You guys are the real English people. Okay, guys, can you maybe you can tell us you can ask questions or like riddles. Okay. Okay, should I continue with mine or should I give you guys a moment for you guys to tell us your riddles or challenge us? Maybe I should go back to my singing. What do you guys think? Guys, if you're just tuning in, my name is Wambui. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm gonna go live for 24 hours and right now we are on our regular show and we are doing some riddles, okay? Mr. Who suggested the song, Mr. What was the name of the song? Mr. Loverman. I'm a lover. Jacob is English. I'm just smart. No, you're also English. You're American. You guys, English is your first language. Okay, guys. Guys, do you want to have some riddles? Maybe let me fill in, but by asking you a riddle. What can fill a room but takes up no space? What can fill a room but takes up no space? What can fill a room but takes up no space? You must ask English ain't smart, Lord. No, you guys, you don't need to argue. English is you guys. If you're English or if you're American, English is your first language. So, of course, it's not about. I'm not saying that you guys ain't smart, but what can fill a room but it takes up no space? We will wait 60 seconds from now. Okay. Hope you guys are counting. What can fill a room but takes up no space? What can fill a room but takes up no space? What can fill a room but takes up no space? What can fill a room but takes up no space? What can fill a room but takes up no space? What can fill a room but takes up no space? What can fill a room but takes up no space, guys? What can fill a room but takes up no space? What can fill a room but takes up no space? Control C. What can fill a room but takes up no space? What can fill a room but takes up no space, guys?
You know what?
We will wait for 60 seconds, 50 seconds, 30, counting down, 20, 10. Go. You single. Air. No, the answer is not air. Light. Yeah, the answer is light. The answer is light. Guys, you can ask your own you can ask your own riddles, guys. You can ask your riddles. Type in anything. The more you feed me. Okay. How can I talk to you privately? How can you talk to me privately? I don't know. I have Instagram on my YouTube profile. You can reach me out. Okay, maybe let me pin this. Okay. Let me ask you another riddle. The more you feed me, the faster I grow. The more you water me, the quicker I die. What am I? Do you have WhatsApp? No. But Instagram, you reach me out very well on Instagram. The more you feed me, the faster I grow. The more you water me, the quicker I die. What am I? The more you feed me, the faster I grow. The more you water me, the quicker I die. What am I? The more you feed me, maybe. Can somebody please type? The more you feed me, the faster I grow. The more you water me, the quicker I die. What am I? Guys, if you're just joining in, my name is Wambui. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are doing 24 hours with Wambui, okay? And right now we are having riddles. Like you can answer the riddles with us. So the more you feed me, okay. The more you feed me, the faster I grow. The more you water me, the quicker I die. What am I? What am I? The more you feed me, thank you, Jacob. Do I pin? I don't know if I no, but I prefer to have that the other one pinned. But thank you. Dotty D. The more you feed me, the faster I grow. The more you water me, the faster I die. 60 seconds from now. 60 seconds. Yeah, guys, you can answer. What am I? What am I? Then after this, I think after this riddle, we will do a quick finish the sentence. And then after finish the sentence, we will see if I can be able to sing another song. And then after that, of course, our show, the one we normally do every day, it ends. But then me personally, I continue. My camera keep rolling, so I just continue with my live. Okay, Wambui's PayPal. Oh, Wambui's PayPal is in her profile. Okay, thank you, Jacob. 50 seconds, guys. If you're just joining in here, my name is Wambui. We are doing 24 hours with Wambui, and right now there's this riddle. Can you help us solve it? The more you feed me, the faster I grow. The more you water me, the quicker I die. What am I? The more you feed me, the faster I grow. The more you water me, the quicker I die. What am I? If you're just joining in, guys, consider liking and subscribing, guys. I'm doing 24 hours, and the reason that I'm doing 24 hours with Wambui is because, like, I keep looking for somebody to, like, shout me out on their channel, or like I keep maybe texting people that I know that they are popular and I admire their work to, like, shout me out. But you know what, I decided, you know what, I can do this 24 hours, and I am pretty sure that, like, people are gonna get to see me. So if you're wondering why I would do 24 hours, so this is just basically reality. I'm gonna go to sleep right here on the live, okay? Right here on the live, guys. So if you are sleeping, you wake up in the middle of the night, let me know. Okay, let me read the answer. Jacob says plant, no. Daima says fear, no. Plant, no. Jacob, fire, yes. I know you knew the answer, but you just wanted to like play. Yes, fire. I said it first. Yeah, yes. So let's do.
About to do, it's like.
Let's do finish the sentence. Finish the sentence. So I'm gonna say something and you finish the sentence. So, and of course we are on the topic. We have been discussing the topic: is hard work still enough in today's economy? Is hard work still enough in today's economy? Okay. So I realized hard work wasn't enough when. I realized hard work wasn't enough when. I realized hard work wasn't enough when. Okay, I realized hard work wasn't enough when. Finish the sentence, guys. I realized hard work, maybe I can type it, but I'm hoping Dottie is typing. When I wasn't appreciated. You, okay, lol, Doivas got it again. Yeah, you are appreciated. I said that you got it, but, like, I'm pretty sure you knew the answer. Okay, put your hands together for Jacob. Diamas, yeah, right. I only after I heard you say it, Jacob. Okay, so finish my sentence. It's not a riddle anymore. Finish my sentence. Oh, oh, did I just replace that? Maybe I shouldn't have. Uh, Let me go back. Okay. I realized hard work wasn't enough when. I realized hard work wasn't enough when. Okay, let me read. I realized hard work was not enough. Jacob says, I realized hard work wasn't enough when I wasn't appreciated. Okay. Okay, you know what? I read and it translated in my mind that we didn't appreciate you for the read. Okay. Me personally, I knew hard work wasn't enough when people who didn't even try succeeded. You read it. You read it wrong. I do. I realized hard work wasn't enough when you finish the sentence, and you can finish according to what you're thinking. Finish the sentence. I realized hard work wasn't enough when I didn't get that promotion. Okay. Yeah, mine is like I realized hard work wasn't enough when uh, somebody that did nothing succeeded, and I did everything. Okay, let's moving on. Money changed my view of success by. Money changed my view of success by. Hi guys, if you're just joining in, my name is Wambui. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is 24 hours with Wambui. Okay. Money changed my view of success by. Okay. Jacob says, I realized hard work wasn't enough when diamonds kept beating me low. And the way you're working hard. Okay, money changed my view of success by. Money changed my view of success by. Money changed my view of success. So, guys, finish my sentence. Guys, if you're just joining in, my name is Wambui. I was born and raised in Kenya. Guys, you feel like you're in a safe space, like, subscribe. Yeah, money changed my view of success by. Money changed my view of success by. Finish my sentence. Maybe, let me see. Money changed my view of success by. How did money change my view of success? Maybe by realizing money is not the only thing, but it's something. Okay. Money changed my view of success by. You guys don't have an idea about money. Money changed my view of success by going out of my account for bills when got paid. You wanted to pay, but the money to remain on your account. Okay. Okay, moving on. Adult life surprised me because I know you guys keep saying that I'm so quick, but I actually don't want us to have dead air. Adult life surprised me because maybe I can. Oh, Scone, I saved for years to purchase the house of my dreams. And when I had enough money, the price went up. Wow. Money changed my view of success by I saved for years to purchase the house of my dreams. And when I had enough money, the price went up. That is just mean. Life is so unpredictable and unfair. I'm so sorry, Scott. Adult life surprised me when. Guys, if you're just joining in, my name is Wambui. I was born and raised in Kenya, and this is 24 hours with Wambui. So guys, you know what? Like, we're going 24 hours, and after this live where it's just the sit down, I'm going to bed and I'm bringing you guys with me. So let's see. Adult life surprised me when. Adult life surprised me when. When I had to move out from my parents' house. Adult life surprised me when. Finish my sentence. Adult life surprised me when. Adult life surprised me when, okay, maybe let me see if I can remember that song, Mr. Loverman. Gosh. Oh, Jacob says, adult life surprised me when I found out Father Christmas wasn't real. Wow. Oh my gosh, that is real. That is real stuff. Okay? Adult life surprised me when I realized that kids are bored, not bought. I always grew up knowing that like when you want a child, you go buy them from a supermarket. And then when I realized that kids are actually, you give birth to a child you don't buy, that was surprising to me. Dottie D says, adult life surprised me when kids stopped respecting their elders. Oh wow. Dimas. Wait, what? Father Christmas isn't what? Yeah. It isn't real. Facts, boss. Yes. Facts. So guys, let's moving on. Red flag or reality, okay? So, working 2 jobs and still struggling. Working 2 jobs and still struggling. Reality or red flag? Red flag or reality? Working 2 jobs and still struggling. Is it a red flag or reality? Working 2 jobs and still struggling. Working 2 jobs and still struggling. Sorry, Dimas. It's real if you want. Working 2 jobs and still struggling. Red flag or reality? Working 2 jobs and still struggling. Red flag or reality? Working 2 jobs and still struggling. I would say it's reality. It's not a red flag, it's reality. Red flag or reality? Working 2 jobs and still struggling. Red flag or reality? Working 2 jobs and still struggling. Dotty D, red flag. Someone isn't handling their money well. Oh, it's a red flag? Okay, but let's say the bills are too many, there's so many taxes, is it a red flag? Oh my gosh, some of you are saying it's a red flag. I went with its reality. Red flag. Someone isn't handling their money well. Scone says, Robin says red flag. What are you doing with your money? Oh, red flag. Diamond says reality, but what are the 2 jobs? Cleaning, cleaning, and maybe an office job. Hit the like, guys. That's what Jacob says. Zagros Margasori says he's hello. Hello, how are you doing? Is it red flag or reality? Working 2 jobs and still struggling. Most of you are saying it's red flag. May I say it's reality. You might have so many needs. Guys, if you're just joining in, my name is Wambui. Let me know where you're watching me from. I was born and raised in Kenya, and this is 24 hours with Wambui, so where I just go live for 24 hours. So when we finish this show, the sit down, I'm gonna start getting ready for bed, and guys, the camera is not gonna go off. Jacob Isaac says definitely red flag. Okay. So I think the red flag people want. Guys, if you're just joining in, like and subscribe, guys. And the reason why I'm going to live on 24 hours is because like I realized that like you can make yourself a star if you want to, and like you don't have to keep begging people to shout you out. So this is just me doing the most, okay? Edgar says depends on the situation. What if you have 4 kids? Yeah, that's why I said it's reality. Okay, but most of you said it's red flag. True, if you have 4 kids, that makes sense as food, childcare. Okay, but what are you doing with 4 kids? Okay, 4 kids is standard, but like, okay, let me not even get into that. Dottie says you're already a star. Am I a star? Maybe I'm gonna be in future. Right now, I don't know about that, but what I know is that like I'm trying. I'm putting my best foot forward, because sometimes you have to try and do something. I have never believed in just like sitting back, because me, I have always gotten what I wanted. Even growing up in a struggling situation, I always got what I wanted. Like I always worked hard, and that's what we are talking about. I always worked hard. Maybe this time round I need to work smart. Okay. if you have 4 kids, that's another red flag. Okay. I was gonna say that, but I didn't want it to come from. It's not a red flag if you have the money to raise the 4 children, but it's a huge red flag. Okay. You should copy your channel link and put it on people's channel. Okay, maybe I should. Okay, that's a good suggestion. Maybe I might try. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Wambui. Kindly like and subscribe. Okay, I see that. Okay, red flag or reality. Red flag or reality. Staying in a job you hate because it pays. Red flag or reality. Staying in a job you hate because it pays. Red flag or reality. Staying in a job you hate. Staying in a job you hate because it pays. Red flag or reality. To get more subs or get us to do it. Let me tell you guys, I'm so shy. I'm so shy. Like, I don't know if I can do that. Okay, and I know, like, so that I can be able to be seen, I have to put my ego aside and stuff like that. But red flag or reality. Staying in a job you hate because it pays. I think it's reality, it's not red flag. Because, like, if you don't have another option, what are you gonna do? And bills need to be paid. Okay, so I was just saying, you're not shy, no way, you're confident. I am confident and smart, but like, I don't like begging. I don't like feeling like I'm begging. Let me tell you, before I decided to like start going live on YouTube, I was just posting regular videos and I was just getting so frustrated, but I knew like I needed to put some more work. And I kept like these some popular people that I know, or people who are famous, and maybe I admired being a YouTuber through them. So I kept maybe messaging them. They're not that huge, so not like they couldn't read the message. Oh, can I come to your place? Can you shout me out and stuff like that? But never got shouted out. But now that's when I realized that maybe I can do it myself. I just dislike feeling like I'm begging. I dislike that. Reality, that's life. It's great if you love your job, but that's not the point. Okay, yeah, I think it's reality. Dottie says it's reality. Scone, you should love your job, but it's not mandatory. Bills are mandatory. Yeah, bills are mandatory. So I think with that one we agree, reality. Okay, red flag or reality. Okay, so depending on family. Okay, red flag or reality, depending on family as an adult. Red flag or reality, depending on family or as an adult. Red flag or reality, depending on your parents as an adult. Red flag or reality, depending on your parent as an adult. Okay, Jacob says reality, but look for another job while you are at one you hate. Okay, wow. That's a good one. Red flag or reality, depending on your family as an adult. I think most of them are just saying reality. I think it's reality, depending on your parent, on your family as an adult. Okay, I kind of like, I am an advocate of people moving out from their parents' house. Like, if you're a grown up, I feel like you cannot blossom when you're just staying there with your parents, or like you're not moving out to be on your own. I feel like you cannot blossom or you cannot become. But sometimes life happens and you can depend on them. So depending on your family as an adult, I feel like it's just reality. Diamond says red flag, be an adult and get your own. Oh my gosh. Jacob, red flag is not good in dating scene. Okay. If you want to settle down, Dennis Kiprop says hello. Okay, gosh, you guys are telling me that it's a red flag to depend on family as an adult. Me, I just think it's reality for some people. But okay, maybe I should let me separate it. Depending. Okay, is it a red flag when a lady depends on her family as an adult? Let's see where the problem is. Okay, if you can't depend on your family, then you didn't prepare. They didn't prepare you to be an adult. Oh, okay, it's a nice way to see it. Okay, is it a red flag if a girl depends on her parents as an adult. No, it is a red flag. Wow, guys, I apologize. Guys, if you're just joining in, my name is Wambui. I was born and raised in Kenya, and this is 24 hours with Wambui. Okay, Dottie says a woman depending on her family as an adult. Red flag. Okay. Oh, okay. No, you're just putting in the question. A woman depending on her family as an adult. A woman depending on her family as an adult. Guys, like. It's not a typing error. That's an exception. Women should be home all time. Wow. I knew you guys are gonna say that. So the problem is with men. If a man depends on the parents as an adult, is that a red flag or reality? If a man is depending on the family as an adult, is that a red flag or reality? Okay, guys, and we're actually getting to the end of the Scone says, Robin says, what's the difference? Men or women should grow up. Okay, I'm sorry. Red flag is money. Okay. Wow. So nobody should depend on the parents as an adult. Okay, you guys, if you are like me, if you're depending on your parents as an adult, grow up. Okay, they just told us that way because I said that it's not a red flag in it, but begin, a woman shouldn't matter. You should be able to depend on your family. Okay, being a woman shouldn't matter. You should be able to depend on your family. Okay, guys, so which song should I sing? We're actually getting to the end of the sit down, but this is 24 hours with Wambui, so the camera doesn't go off. You can feel free to go to sleep if you are gonna work tomorrow, guys. So but my camera is gonna still stay on. But let's see, guys, I'm gonna tell you tomorrow what we have accomplished on the live. Okay, Milko, do you want me, Milko I3Y says, do you want me to give you a parrot? Do you want me to give you a parrot? Maybe, I wouldn't mind. Jacob, Mr. Loverbird. Okay. I remember the words, but not the rhythm. That's the problem. Maybe you give me some more time. Keep this channel friendly. Okay, thank you. No, maybe you give me some more time, Jacob, and I will sing because I remember the words, but not the rhythm. How can you sing a song without the rhythm? Let me see a song that I know for sure. The Night We Met. Oh, take me back to the night we met. Oh, Incredible by General Levy. Oh, you know what? I wrote General Levy, but I didn't write the song. So actually, thank you for writing that. Incredible by General Levy. Incredible. I had all of them, most of you, some and now none of you. Take me back to the night we met. Okay, which song? Let me just sing Piano Man. That is all that I seem to be confident. Okay. And guys, we are actually getting to the end of the sit down, but this is 24 hours with Wambui, so my camera is gonna stay on. Okay. Let's see. Toji XQC, are you the one who peels raw eggshells? No, but I do peel some eggs sometimes. Okay, welcome to the live, Toji. How are you doing? Let's start. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic engine. He said, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes. It's sad and sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. Oh, la 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 di da da, la la di da da. Oh, la 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 di da da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we are all in the mood for melody, and you got us feeling alright. Oh, la 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 di da da, la la di da da. Now John at the bar is a friend of mine. He buys me my drinks for free. He's quick with a joke and to light up a smoke, but there's somewhere he'd rather be. He says, Bill, I believe this is killing me. As the smile ran away from his face. I'm sure I could be a movie star if I get out of this place. Oh, la 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 di da da, la la di da da. Oh, la la di da da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. Now Paul at the bar. Okay. Now Paul is a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife. He's talking to Davy, who is still in the Navy, and probably will be for life. Oh, la 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 di da da, la la di da da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we are all in the mood for melody. You got us feeling alright. And the piano sounds like a carnival, and the microphone smells like a bear. What happened? And the microphone smells like a bear. Okay, done, guys. Okay, let me read your comments. Piano man, yay! Scone says you should have seen how Robin swooned when you started singing that song. Okay. She from Kenya. Where are you from? I'm from Kenya, Toji. Thank you so much, Jacob, for answering. Aww. She will answer her. Thank you. Musa Yanar. Wow, baby. Hi, how are you doing, Musa? Thank you for tuning in. Scone, I can't. Saimo, yay! I can't believe this. Robin, Richard, and Edgar singing with you. Who knows this song? Edie Podamali says love, Diamonds, stuff like that. Everybody, yay! So guys, we are done with like our sit down, our regular show. So, but my camera doesn't go off because this is 24 hours with Wambui, and Wambui's camera doesn't go off, guys. So I'm gonna say, so if you're sleepy or if it's nighttime in your country, you can go to sleep. But when you wake up, check up on Wambui, okay? So I think I'm gonna say the topic is closed, but this is 24 hours with Wambui. I'm kind of like still wanting to have my chat on the phone because it's easier when I'm sleeping than the the television, than the laptop. I don't know how I can do to have the chat come back on the phone. Gosh, is anybody a technician to tell me how I can do to have the chat come back to the phone? Okay, can somebody does somebody know how I can be able to have the chat come back to the phone? Because now, like, I'm about to start moving the phone around, but I would like to be able to read the chat. Drew Dog 55 says yes, I can. Okay, how can I be able to have the chat back on the phone? Maybe let me put settings, participants, promoting motivation, proper chat reactions.
You're about to get into a regular.
Okay, guys. So guys, if you're just joining in, my name is Wambui. This is 24 hours with Wambui. We are done with our regular sitting down show, but this is 24 hours. My camera doesn't go off, so yeah. So I'm figuring out how I can have the chat come back to the phone. Like, my chat disappeared from the phone. Maybe I should take a risk again and see if it comes back. Okay. Oof. Message retracted. Oh, guys. So this is 24 hours with Wambui. What's the question? Okay, no, I'm asking, like, okay, does somebody know how I can be able to get the chat back to the phone? So I still have the laptop, but the chat on the phone, yeah, right now I can't see. I don't know if but I can't be able to show you. Like my description or everything disappeared from the phone, but I have been reading from the laptop. Erintrian Antani, you have to teach me your name. How are you doing? So I would prefer to have the chat on the phone, but I don't know if I can show you guys what's going on here. So gosh, I can't even be able to flip the camera. You know what, I might have to end this live again so that I can begin again and I have the chat back. This is bad, guys. What do you think? I might have to, because even I can't flip the camera. How are you guys gonna see me when I'm sleeping if I can't be able to flip? I tap something, Messi or Ronaldo. Lord, Ronaldo, yay, Ronaldo. J plays, how are you doing? Yeah, guys, I have, no, you can't. Daima says, no, you can't end the live. So what will I do? Try the chat and swipe to the right. Gosh, imagine it can do nothing. It can't do anything. Like, guys, I can be able to see you guys on here on my laptop, okay? But now the problem is my phone doesn't have the chat. Okay. Dimas, are you saying no, I can't end the live? Maybe I might have to end the live again and start over. Not start over, but oh, hi Messi, Ronaldo, Roro. I might have to end the live, guys, because like if I can't flip the phone when I'm sleeping, can you join and make yourself a moderator with Uber powers? Yeah. Or guys, the chat is going to start spinning in a minute. Let me see if there's a way I can be able to. But the chat is not back. No, this is a problem. Problem. Oh, baby, Taslim Musayana. No, I can't be able to make, you know, the account, what I'm using on the laptop is the same account. Because you won't show 24 hours if you keep starting over. Okay? But it will be 20. Hey. But you guys know I started at 8:15 California time, so I'm kind of banking on that. Ronaldo, Modagudu. Yay, Ronaldo. Guys, I might have to, because this is going to be really hectic. If I can't flip the camera, then how are we gonna do this? But yeah, like the likes. Maybe let me see the settings, if there's something that I can do. Can't you place the camera facing you and use the laptop? Maybe. Oh, that is a good idea, because starting over is also hectic. Okay, let me do that. Let me not start over. Okay, you have to do it the way it works best for you. You've got a long way to go. Okay, so what do you guys think? Should I start again, or should I just go on this way? Okay. Let's see. Up to you. Yeah. Unfortunately, if I leave the live, all the likes disappear, and that's a problem. As long as you come back, well, we'll be here. Just say you're going toilet break and do it. So still come. Okay, let me do that. Let me end the live and start over again. This is 24 hours with Wambui, but we are having a problem, and I think fixing is a good idea. Like, so guys, please don't go to sleep before you join my next one, so that when you wake up you can be able to see me. Okay, So guys, thank you, guys. So let me end and start over again. Not start over, but like so that I can have the chat back. Okay, thank you guys for your understanding. Okay, let me put the laptop down. Therefore, hit subs. Okay, thank you Ashley. So I'm about to end the stream so that I can start over. Thank you guys. Oh my gosh, I can't even end the live stream on the, yeah, now this is a problem. Live, gosh, I can't even tap nothing. You're not stating as you're having toilet break. Uh-huh. Today is my friend's Mahjong aka haters marrying my mother. Wish him. Okay, happy marriage day. Wow, I can't even end the live from the, bye, we have to go back to work, but we'll keep checking on you. Okay. Gosh. Okay. Uh-huh. Guys, if you're just joining in, my name is Wambui. Thank you so much. So guys, I'm taking like a short break and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna end the live, but I'll be right back. Okay. So, oh my gosh, we just hit 20. Gosh.